Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff. Today, we're going to a gun show, or at least I'm hoping to. Well, I'm going to be going to the gun show. Whether or not you're watching this video depends on whether or not there was anything good at the show, right? I've done a couple of these videos recently. Obviously, I did my huge video going to Blade Show West. If you have not seen that video, check it out. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, it's one of my favorite videos that I've ever made. It's so good. And there's actually two parts to that video. One of them is just the adventure around going to Blade Show West. So I do some hiking and exploring. We go to some museums and stuff. And then the second video is all about the knives. Knives only. And it's nuts. It's bananas. Nuts to butts action in both of those videos all the way. They're a lot of fun. But anyways, before I went to Blade Show West, I decided that I wanted to do a test run. I wanted to practice filming at a show, and so I went to a gun show that was local, and I had a lot of fun doing that. That video is also up. You can watch it. It did fairly well for me. It turned out to be a pretty popular video. So there's another gun show going on this weekend, and it's just down the road from my house, so we're going to walk over there and see if they have anything worth looking at. In terms of knives, I'm not a gun channel. I like guns. I'm going to be looking at the guns there, but I go there to look at the knives to show off on the channel. And if we see anything interesting firearms related, we'll show it off too. But if there isn't anything great there, then you're not going to be seeing a video. And this video that I'm recording right here will just be deleted, and it will be lost to the ether of the internet. So if you're seeing this, it's a good sign. It means that there was something good there. Let's go ahead and do a pocket check. What am I going to be carrying to the show today? Civivi Synergy 3. Absolutely love this knife, and I bought this knife at Blade Show West for $45, which is a great deal. I'm super impressed with this knife. Would I have paid $100 for it, or whatever it was that these were going for when they were like brand new? No. But this thing is so good. I've been really impressed. This is a very simple knife, but holy crap. I love it. I really love it. And I'm also, look at this. Wearing the Civivi shirt that I got at Blade Show West too. So there we go. Might take off the hoodie soon. But it's fall time. It's hoodie season. To be honest though, every season is hoodie season. I love hoodies. Hoodies are my favorite piece of clothing after hats. And actually, speaking of hats and hoodies, you guys have probably been seeing this combo a lot recently. This is my newest hat. Just a Walmart hat, but I like the Sasquatch. This is awesome. Love this hat. And this hoodie is kind of nice. Nice little green hoodie. So I've actually been wearing this combo for several videos that I've recorded over the past week or so. So get used to this, I guess. But yeah, I love hoodies. As a former fat kid, and someone that put on a lot of weight over the pandemic, hoodies became like a very, a comfort clothing. And even though I've lost a lot of that weight, I'm still working on some of that. But hoodies are just so versatile. They're so great. And even outside of just being like a comfort clothing, they're great for adventures and all kinds of stuff. So anyways, let's walk to the show. Real quick, I gotta show you guys this delicious snack I've been snacking on recently. I'm almost out of it. My folks were in town visiting a couple weeks ago, and my mom brought me a couple of jars of her homemade apple butter. This is made out of some wild apples that we pick up in the high countries up in the mountains. Well, I say we. I haven't been apple picking in many years, but they still do it back home. So I've been having this apple butter on graham crackers. This is an amazing snack. I hope they've got some of this left over because I want this on dinner rolls after Thanksgiving dinner. Oh my gosh. Speaking of back home, I was talking to my folks the other day, talking to my cousin Austin, and they're getting snow up there. And down here, it's still pretty hot. I mean, look at this pomegranate tree. It's putting out new fruit. We're just now starting to have some leaves drop, but my goodness, look how green everything is. Weather's beautiful. But I do miss the snow sometimes. I really do. All right, so here's a big question. Am I going into this show wanting to find something specific? No, absolutely not. Am I going to buy anything? No, probably not. I very rarely buy anything at these shows, and especially right now, I am broke AF, so no, we will not be buying anything, more than likely. Probably like 98% certainly that we won't. You know it's going to be a good gun show when they're playing Johnny Cash over the loudspeakers.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Save $2 anyway. Maybe I'll be happy at home. I never know. I had to buy something today.
Oh, I got some Ammonites, Orthoceras. There's a little trilobite. It's kind of cool. I've actually gotten requests to review this knife right here, this Glock knife. Of course, got some rocks, amethyst geodes. I love me some cowboy guns. I've always got a soft spot for Henrys. And I've been wanting to get a gun kind of like this for preferably a Henry Big Boy for when I'm out in the bush and stuff hiking around. Oh, and here's a Henry Big Boy. That's gorgeous. This is kind of cool. I remember seeing this Hibben knife in Bud K catalogs a lot. Kind of nostalgic. It's pretty sweet.
That was a great
Guys, this might be my favorite knife that I've seen at the show. It's a Hornady made by Camillus. And this was back when Camillus was doing all their stuff USA made. Beautiful, beautiful scales. I love the bullet in there, the little shield. This thing is fantastic. Great walk and talk too. Man, that action is something else. Great, great stuff. Found a pretty cool table here at the show I was not expecting. A lot of QSPs. You guys know how I feel about the Vault. This is the exact same one I have. Excellent, excellent knife. We saw a bunch of these at Blade Show. Turtle. It's pretty sweet. And we've also got some Trivisas, some Kaisers. Got some really nice ones here. But these Trivisa knives, I haven't tried out a whole lot of Trivisa, but we've got some really interesting ones here. And I'm actually here right now with Art.
How's it going?
Pretty good. And he is kind of the man behind Awesome Hanks. I'll leave a link to his Instagram down below. But he actually came up with the design for this version of the Andromeda with these topo scales and that really cool pivot. I'm guessing that's like a Kraken.
It is. It's a Kraken. Definitely.
Very cool. Very cool. So what can you tell us about that? What was your inspiration behind that?
Well, mainly it was just the logo that we have here, the Kraken, Awesome Hank. Took a little bit of time, but we started branding everything with a Kraken. And the knife does feature our Kraken on it. Topo is just EDC.
Right.
Everywhere.
Absolutely.
Topo.
For sure.
That's exactly what we have here. Black and green, just trying to match the branding. That's
For
about
sure.
it. It's a nice little shape, nice little size, easy to carry, and I've been carrying mine almost every day.
Awesome. Awesome. That is a really, really awesome version of that knife. And these Hanks, by the way, guys, are incredible. This one's my favorite because Star Wars, obviously. But he's got some really cool stuff out here. Again, check him out for Hanks. And he's also a dealer for Trivisa QSP. So, yeah, we've got some awesome, awesome stuff out here. That's a cool one right there.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
And this one's kind of a newer one, right? The budget version?
It is. And it comes with the pivots as well.
Okay, sweet.
With different color pivots. They're kind of brassy color.
Yeah, and this carbon fiber on here, this is almost looks like micarta. That is,
it kind of does, huh?
Crazy, yeah.
This one's also as well with carbon fiber.
Yeah. Very cool. Drop bear, I need to get one of these. This one's really, really sweet. Very cool. Well, thanks again, Art, and I hope I send some people your way. Okay, I lied. We did buy something. Unfortunately, I ran into my buddy from Shango's House of Boom, little ammo store in the area, and I like 22 snake shot for when I'm hiking to deal with snakes, obviously. And I ran out of 22 snake shot, but he had some, so I grabbed a couple shells from him. He's about the only person that I can consistently find 22 snake shot from. Most other places, it goes quick. All right, so the next day, I ran back to the show because there was something that I really wanted to pick up. I got a Hank from Art at Awesome Hanks. Guys, I'm gonna be linking his Instagram in the description of this video. Go and show him some love. Comment on one of his posts, tell him that Gideon sent you, follow him. He does absolutely incredible work. He's a really, really cool guy, husband, father. He makes all these by hand, and he's doing this full time. Go and support him. He does a lot of really, really awesome stuff. And he's helping me out too. So I went and I bought this Hank from him, but he gave me this one for free. So this is going to be going into a giveaway, probably a members giveaway. Maybe I'll save it for when we do our 4,000 subscriber giveaway or something like that. But let's go ahead and bust open these Hanks because these are actually really, really cool. I have a few Hanks, but you guys don't see them that often on the channel. And it's because I don't carry them that often. So I carry a lot of bandanas and stuff when I'm out in the field. They're very, very useful. I have a couple in my bag. I sometimes wear one on my neck. But as far as EDC Hanks go, I don't carry them that often. However, I used to carry this little microfiber cloth for cleaning my glasses. And it was really cool because it came in like this little pouch. I'm not sure where it is now. I've had a couple of them over the years. Very, very useful little items, but they kind of got wore out and I don't really carry it around anymore. This, I think, is something that I am actually going to carry around. And while I was talking to Art, he was telling me that he was inspired to start making these because he thought that other Hanks were too big. They're not something that people are going to want to carry. And he wants something that you can, use to clean your glasses and stuff with. In fact, when I first walked up to his table and I was looking at the Hanks, he says, "Hey, you wear glasses," which I do. And yeah, these are great for that. So let's go ahead and open this up. By the way, the packaging is really, really cool. We've got some stickers in there. And the Hank that I got, I don't think you guys will be surprised as to which one it is. But let's look at this. So, first of all, we've got a sticker. Really, really cool. That's his Kraken with the Trivisa Andromeda with the scales that he designed. And honestly, if I wasn't so tight on money right now, I was thinking about picking up one of these knives there from him. They look really, really cool. But there we go. Very nice sticker. That's probably going to be going on my laptop. And the Hank that I got is the Falcon. Of course, I had to go with the Star Wars one. And we have this kind of topographic microfiber on the back. Really, really cool. I like this button here. We've got a little lanyard. Yeah, this is really cool. We've got the little Kraken logo in there. I'm actually due for a new pair of glasses. These ones are getting pretty scratched up and stuff, but it's always good to have something to wipe them down, especially with, I mean, glasses get dirty anyways, right? You're wearing them around on your face all day, dust and stuff is blowing in there, sweat and grime. For me, when I'm out in the field and stuff, my glasses take a beating. And so it's good to have something that you can just always use to wipe them off. You don't really want to use your shirt that much because you can just end up scratching your glasses a little bit more. These are also, of course, great for knife blades, phone screens, things like that. And yeah, this is a really, really great size. And something else that he was talking about was when he saw pictures of people's like pocket dumps on Instagram, their hanks had like creases and stuff, and he tried to avoid that with these. And yeah, I think that's really, really cool. Folds up like that, and I'm ready to go. That's really, really nice. This is probably going to become part of my new everyday carry. As you guys know, there's a couple of items that I do carry every day. I switch up my knife a lot because I review a lot of knives. I'm primarily a knife review channel. So today I actually don't have a knife in my pocket right now. It's in my bag. But I switch up my knife all the time. But there's a few things I always have with me. My Olight Artfeld, this is the flashlight I carry all the time. I don't really carry any other flashlights anymore. This pin, this Larry titanium pin, I carry with me all the time. And yeah, this is going to be one of those items that also stays with me all the time from here on out. I really, really like that. So, good deal, guys. Again, go check out Art. Awesome, awesome dude. I'm so glad I went to the show just to meet Art. It was completely worth it. Yeah, I think this was a success overall. And by the way, the other hank that I got, this one is an American flag style. And this one looks like it has, yeah, this one's got a brown leather lanyard on it. Really, really cool looking hank. I'm going to leave this one in the pouch because that one will be used as a giveaway item for probably members. I'll probably end up giving it to members. But yeah, look at that design, guys. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. So I like that a whole lot. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. Big shout out to my channel members here at the Cowboy level. I appreciate everything they do for the channel. They kind of keep us going. And that's going to be it from me. Until next time, I've been Gideon. Adios.